So team, in CrossFit, we score basically everything. The reason we put a score to things is so that we can measure our progress. We can see if we're getting fitter. This is also why we have movement standards for everything we do. Things like making sure your chest touches the ground and you press all the way up. Making sure we squat with our hip crease down below our knee. Now, the reason we impose those standards is so that you can measure your progress and see if you're getting stronger, fitter, faster, or all of the above. We have three types of workouts. The first type is called a task priority workout. This is where you'll see something like 3 rounds for time. Now, I know it says for time, but essentially we're looking to get the task done as fast as we can. So it's a given task. It might be 5 rounds. It might be what we call a chipper, where you're doing 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 of something. Little chunks of movements to be able to work our way through, chipping away at the workout. Anytime it says for time, essentially we've been given a task and we need to get that done as fast as possible. So your score for that day is going to be a time, 15 minutes, 25 seconds, something like that. From there, we have what we call a time priority. This is where we'll see, say, for example, an AMRAP. So if it says something like AMRAP 15 minutes, it means as many rounds or reps as possible in 15 minutes. So the priority is the time, and we've got to try and get as much work done as we can in that time. So this could be a workout that we call Cindy. 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 squats. So we would just continue through that movement as many times as we could in 15 minutes, and our score would be a number of rounds and repetitions. Let's say we get, 16 rounds done plus 7 reps. That's our time priority. And then lastly, we have what we call a heavy day, where our score is our weight. Let's say we have a 5x5 back squat. So our goal for the day is trying to lift as much weight as we can across those 5 sets of 5 repetitions. Our score then for that day would be, let's say for example, we start at 80, second set, and we would have 80, 85 kilos, 82 kilos, 82 kilos, and then we would have a total amount of weight scored for that day. This would also include things like a 1RM, 1 repetition max, clean and jerk. All right, so I hope that kind of tidies up how we score our different workouts and why we have different workouts. See you on the leaderboard.